Hey guys, so I'm heading out my car because my kids are crazy and I needed a place to actually do a video so that you guys could understand exactly how and why LipSense works. It's hard to have graphics and kind of show you guys exactly how it works without, I don't know, I'm just a visual person, and when I see it and hear it, it just sinks in better. So I figured I'd just kind of get on here and show you and tell you guys exactly how LipSense works. So first of all, it's important to understand just the basics about LipSense. Don't worry, this isn't gonna be a long video, but a lot of you guys I just don't think understand completely how it works. So I'm gonna go through the characteristics of LipSense and why it works. So first of all, it's important to know just the main ingredients and characteristics of LipSense. First of all, none of SeneGence's products have lead, wax, GMOs, gluten. They're not tested on animals. They're made here in the United States in a pharmaceutical grade facility. So you know what you're getting. You're not getting some weird stuff from another country that you just are hoping that's good for you. And then it's all FDA approved. So the reason why the no lead and the no wax is such a great feature is, one, lead and wax are found in like 99% of all of lipsticks and chapsticks that we use. Lead has been linked to causing cancer, which is gross, so we don't have any lead in our products. And wax is a great sealant for your lips as far as locking in the moisture, but it doesn't actually moisturize your lips. Okay, so when you have to reapply and reapply and reapply your chapstick, there's a reason why. It's because it's not hydrating your lips. Okay, you're just creating this wax barrier on the top of your lips, and it doesn't do anything for you, okay? These products have, the gloss has shea butter and vitamin E to actually help moisturize your lips, and it's the only product on the market that can actually get in through the LipSense to help moisturize and heal your lips. So, at the very beginning, when you start using your LipSense, you're going to notice that your lips start to kind of chap. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't, okay? Not everyone goes through this process. It's called the exfoliation process. And what it is it's a process where your lips are basically going through a wax withdrawal because you're so used to the other products that you were using. I was such a Carmex girl, and when I first started, I had an exfoliation process that lasted about a week, where my lips just sloughed off all that nasty wax and the dead skin that was left on my lips from the other products that I used to use. So when you start going through this process, don't freak out. It's totally normal, and it's actually really good for your lips, and I'll explain why. So once you go through that process, your lips will never feel better. Once you get through all that nasty wax buildup and that dead skin, your lips will feel, and they actually will be so much healthier than they have ever been before. Now it's alcohol based, LipSense, not the gloss, but LipSense is alcohol based. So if you guys have used LipSense before, you guys have noticed that it kind of tingles when you put it on. It's an alcohol based product. It's not like the rubbing alcohol, so it doesn't dry out your lips. It's actually helping to moisturize your lips, but it's also the ingredient that helps to adhere the color to your lips. So this is actually not a lip stain, okay? It's not staining your lips. It's mechanically adhering to the skin on your lips. So that's why it's considered a semi-permanent cosmetic, because it's semi-permanent. It's not going to come off, which is really awesome, but some of you have expressed some frustration in taking it off. And I'll get to that in just a minute, but I just want to explain to you again how and why it works. So it's the alcohol that's in it is a cosmetic grade alcohol. It's called alcohol ST40, and it has two uses. One, it's the ingredient that helps to mechanically adhere to your lips. But two, so that tingling sensation that you're feeling is just the alcohol evaporating off of your lips, okay? Once you put the gloss on, you won't feel it at all. It doesn't continuously tingle throughout the whole process of you wearing it. But then also it's a really cool feature because as soon as you put your applicator back in your tube, it self-sanitizes. So it has a shelf life of 2 years opened. Once you start using it, it has a shelf life of 2 years, and then and then unopened, it has a shelf life of 3 years, which is really cool. So technically it's safe to share your LipSense color, not your gloss, because it doesn't have that alcohol in it, but if you wanted to share your LipSense, it kills the germs and the bacteria from other people using it. I still wouldn't recommend sharing it with everybody, but like if you have a daughter who wants to wear it or a friend that wants to try it on or something, you can have them wear it without freaking out that it's just a nasty, you just got nasty other people's germs on it. Okay, so, let's see, where was I? Okay, so the exfoliation process. So it usually lasts from a few days to a few weeks. It just depends on how much wax buildup and dead skin you have on your lips. So if your lips are really, really chapped, you know, especially here in Utah, it's really dry, and it's starting to be winter. So it's, you know, the season's changing, the weather's changing, which is going to cause your lips to be more dry. So when you start going through the exfoliation process, that's why I always recommend getting the glossy gloss to go with your starter kit. So with the starter kit, it comes with the color, the gloss, and the remover. The glossy gloss has the most concentrated amount of shea butter and vitamin E in it to help moisturize your lips. So instead of using a chapstick like you would when your lips are dry, you just use that glossy gloss just like you would a chapstick. Oh, thanks, Michelle. Just like you would a chapstick, and then that will help your exfoliation process go faster. Another great thing to do while you're going through that exfoliation process is exfoliate your lips before and after you put your LipSense on. So just before you put your LipSense on, whether that's like, I have this Norwex cloth that I use, that I'll just use to wipe off the LipSense. Moms, if you just want to use a wipe, I mean, anything not super abrasive, but something that will kind of help take all that dead skin off. You can use a sugar scrub. I mean, whatever helps you take that dead skin off. Then apply the LipSense, and then when you take it off at the end of the day or the next morning or whatever, you're going to want to, again, scrub your lips off. When you use the Oops remover that comes with the starter kit, you can use that to remove your LipSense. It comes, because your LipSense goes on in layers, you're going to want to take it off in layers with that Oops remover. Yeah, the Norwex claws are really, really good for it. Thanks, Michelle. Okay, so the Oops remover, and I can do a video on this later too. Sorry, guys, I'm a mom of 3. I'm not trying to like make excuses necessarily, but my husband's gone all the time and I have 3 kids, and life is busy, so I haven't been able to make as many videos as I want to. So I apologize if any of you feel like you've just been in the dark about this. But so when you do the Oops remover to take it off, you'll put it on, wait like 30 seconds, and then use a warm washcloth and take it off. Apply it again, rub your lips together, wait 30 seconds, remove with the washcloth until it's gone. If you don't want to use that, again, any kind of makeup remover with oil in it, you can use your Norwex cloth, you can use a baby wipe. Now, here's the thing. Because the LipSense adheres to your lips, you don't want to remove it as soon as you put it on, because you're basically taking off a layer of your skin. You're not going to bleed, you're not going to have any kind of adverse reaction. It's just, you're literally taking off a layer of your skin. So you just want to be careful. You don't want to be super abrasive with your lips. You still want to take care of them. You still want to make sure that they're super hydrated. Drink a lot of water. Do everything you would normally to where, you know, to where you're going to want your lips moisturized and hydrated. But the Oops remover is more so just for like an Oops corrector. So like when you go outside the lines on your lips, or if you really just want like a really, really nice straight line, you're going to want to use that Oops remover to kind of go around your lips and just make sure that it's all within your lip line. Okay, what else? Once you get through that exfoliation process, though, I promise you that your lips will never have felt better. I don't ever have to wear chapstick anymore, and I used to be such a Carmex girl, like I said before. I don't have to wear chapstick anymore, like at all. We have a really great lip balm that people really like to wear when they're going through that exfoliation process, like in between you wearing your colors, which is really nice. But again, I think that the gloss works just as well, and it comes with a kit, so I really just love the glosses. But anyway, if you want to get additional glosses, we have great glosses. You can do that after you get through that exfoliation process, but I always recommend using the glossy gloss first, just because it's the most hydrating and it will really help your lips to heal. So anyway, if you have any questions, or if something isn't clear to you, or you're having problems, let me know. You can either comment on this video, or you can message me personally so that I can help you through it. But if your lips are like the first couple of days, like if you notice that your lips aren't or the LipSense isn't adhering to your lips very well, like your lips are cracking or chafing or whatever, Again, it's totally normal. Just stick with it. Don't use any other products other than LipSense, okay? I know that that sounds like counterintuitive, like I'm just trying to sell you on it, but honestly, these are so, so good for your lips. It's not just a lip color system, it really is a lip care system, and I swear by it. So if you guys are having problems with it, again, you guys can message me and I'll help you guys as much as I can, but I promise you that I would never sell anything that doesn't work and that I feel like is just a bunch of crap, and I don't feel like that at all. I love these products and I stand by the products and the company, and I hope you guys will love them as much as I do. Anyway, I'm gonna get off because I know this is kind of a longer video, but I just at least wanted to educate you guys on how it all works. I'm gonna post this video to my wall so that you guys can go back and rewatch it if you guys are just joining. Thanks for watching, guys, and thanks for being my customers. I love you guys. Bye.